Alright, it's your boy Dre Get Bands with a 1972 Buick video. I've been contemplating for a while what I want to do with this car, if I was going to hold on to it or redo it or just enjoy it for a little while or either sell it. So I'm contemplating and I'm wondering, you know what I'm saying, should I sell it? This car is a lot of fun. I had it for a while. Did a lot of things with it, a lot of upgrades, a lot of tuning, a lot of cosmetics, a lot of stuff too. It's dirty right now, so yeah, excuse me, but power seats, it's just a good fun car, good system, good riding around car, nice day, cold day, hot days, rainy day. It'll be an everyday driver. So, you know what I'm saying? I came to the point where I love cars, I really do. And I care about cars a lot, and I put a lot of work and a lot of time into projects. And I had a lot of trials and tribulation on what to do with the car, how to rebuild the car, who to go to help me fix the car, who to go to do body work, how to do the body work, what I need to do with suspension, how to change the suspension, how to go from tubes and disc brakes, and how to change the shocks and suspension, and a number of things I had to go through and learn. I always thought, hey, I can just take a car to somebody's shop and tell them I want to hook it up and go. But there's a lot of things come into play when you building cars, and you have to learn what's right for the car, what's not right for the car, what it fit for the car, how much money you want to spend, which is the big thing. How much money you want to spend. How much money are you willing to put into a project knowing you'll never, ever get that money back? So these are things you have to think about when you want to build an old school car or redo an old school car, or if you want to do it for a project. But the most important thing is, who are you building the car for? Are you building it for yourself, or are you building it for other people's opinions? If you're building it for other people's opinions, you're probably gonna be knee deep in a lot of cash, like a lot of cash, because everybody had their own different opinion. You got different people, like the OG original, nothing changed. The car should always be factory. You got some people like custom work, like some people like power racing. But whenever you're doing a car, my opinion is you should always do it for yourself and have fun and enjoy the car. But it is a step in process you should take before building that car. And you should make sure you're financially stable, and you should make sure you have another car just to get around here, just in case something happen on that project. But I think if you have the money and the funds where you can actually sit your car down and enjoy your car and let somebody work on the car and take their time to do things the right way, that'll be the right way. Like if you can sit the car down for maybe a year or 2 years, have all your motor all framed, all your rust and everything taken care of the right way, that'll be the best way to go. Instead of saying, oh man, it's getting hot summertime here, I want to ride. I made that mistake several times where I just was impatient and I wanted to ride. I didn't care about the money. I knew I could get the money, but I just wanted the car back for car shows and stuff like that. So there's just something to think about. Is you right, or how you want to do it, and what you want to do it for, and how much money you want to invest in it, and who are you doing it for? Now it's different if you're doing it for a client and you have the money, where you can do everything the right way and you have good time stuff you can put into it. I like this car a lot, but the more and more I learn about cars, the more and more I know about cars, the more and more I see a lot of errors and a lot of things that should have been done over or need to be done over or should have been done the first time, because I'm growing and I'm learning more about cars. But I think I'm gonna sell this one. If y'all interested, just comment on it and let me know, and I'll give you a number and we can go from there and see if we want to do it. But you have to be serious. If I do decide to sell this car, it will be over 10 grand. I don't know how much more over it would be, but it would have to be somewhere around that ballpark. You can crank it up and get in and go wherever you want to go in. But if you want to see more videos and how the interior look and what all going on inside the car and the motor and transmission motor. The changes I made to it, from changing from drums to discs to adding a brake booster, master cylinder, electric fans, uh, transmission, overdrive, shifter kit, intercooler, oil cooler, sound system from the deck, the deck to the speakers, from speaker upgrades to 6x9, 6.5, 15s, amp changing. It's all kind of stuff. Backup cam. There's a lot of stuff. This car got a lot of good features. Headlights, halo lights, auxiliary horn. It's a lot of features. So I would consider it to be a project car, even though some people would say it's a finished car. But me, because I grew and I know more about cars now, I would say this is a good project car to take and put your own twist on it if you want it. But this is your boy Dre Get Bands. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button.